Alright, you guys, I have a super freaking cool video for you guys today, and I could not be more excited than to pick up my first ever new to me build. So let's hit the intro, and I'll see you guys in a second. Now, as you guys know, I used to own this BMW 325i convertible, and it was such a fun car, and it was my grandma's, and it just had a really special place in my heart. But after realizing for a while, it wasn't quite the car that I wanted to spend a lot of money on, being a high mileage convertible older BMW. And I think at the beginning of last year, I sold it, start saving up for a newer project. As you guys also know, I used to have a so clean 1996 F250 that we called Big Red. We put a Skyjacker 4-inch lift kit on it. We put some brand new platinum wheels on it, and exhaust and tune and intake that we did with Braden. And we built that truck. It came out so clean, but without dropping thousands upon thousands upon thousands more dollars into that truck, it was never gonna be a good rig to either tow with, unless I spent like 20 grand to upgrade the engine and cooling and trans and all that stuff. And it was just never gonna be as clean as a show truck. It was a clean farm truck, I would say, but it wasn't a clean show truck by any means. So I ended up selling that earlier this year, and ever since then, I wanted a project that I could start that no one in my family ever had, and I just kept coming back to something of a four-wheel drive nature. I've grown up with Jeeps, I've grown up with trucks, I've grown up with, as you guys know, I have the ST, and so I was really torn on what to get, and I really wanted a cool medium between the convertible that my grandma gave me and the truck that my grandpa gave me, and do them both justice by picking up something in between. So as you guys will see in this video, we go and look at a few different rigs, and we finally decide on one that I think is super clean and Ashlyn really loves, which it means a lot to me. So first, as you guys will see, me and Jesus went and looked at a 87 Bronco that was absolutely trashed, but let me just roll you the footage now. Actually, we're going to pick up something. If he accepts the offer, we might go get something. What do you think?
Backyard Broncos, this guy.
Yeah, we're gonna play dirty.
Case of beer, low ball offers.
We'll be like, we're talking cash money, and then I'll go and grab the beer out of the back of the car.
We gotta feel him out though.
Yeah, we gotta feel him out. We'll see how it goes. So we're gonna take you along. Join us on this journey. My camera lens is still dirty from the dog. And yeah, but more dog content coming soon, of course. Of course. He peed outside. Good job, buddy. House training has been an interesting feat the last few days.
I also pee outside.
Me too, buddy. Good job. Good job. Buddy.
Dude, so much downforce.
Dude.
Oh, look at that.
He's got the valence on
wow,
the top too.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh. He got out. See, he got out the beat quicker.
Yeah. I saw him hit.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
Oh,
hey, oh, he's apexing.
Oh. Well, the guy finally responded, so I think we're gonna make our way over there.
It's been 2 hours. We really want this truck, I guess, for some reason, but I'm not paying more than what I expected to come here paying for now, because I waited 2 hours. So we'll see. What? She's a good cruiser. Definitely needs some steering, like steering help for sure. Needs power steering. Got some heat coming in somewhere. Oh my, this thing floats. It's kind of fun, but definitely, I don't know if I want to drive it an hour home. She definitely wonders. We're only going 35 miles an hour. It's a cool little truck, dude. So after that, in a few more days on Facebook Marketplace, we end up trying to go look at another one. Now the person wasn't responding and was giving very vague information, and I was just kind of skeptical even to go look at this thing. But it was an Eddie Bauer edition, and I really wanted an Eddie Bauer edition just because Ashlyn loves Eddie Bauer. My grandpa always had Eddie Bauer expeditions. So what we ended up doing is after work one day, me and Ashlyn head down, went and checked out this Bronco. Well, boys, she runs good. Got a little Eddie Bauer edition right here. So, should be a fun build, baby. I'll get home, got an hour drive, and then we'll show you the new ride. Hi, buddy. Hi, Boone. You like the Bronco? Woo wee! That is like riding a wild horse on a windy highway. It's definitely an older truck, but she is rocking. So since you guys probably haven't seen much, Ashlyn's probably been vlogging hopefully a little bit. I took a clip inside the truck earlier, but let me show you guys our brand new to us 89 Bronco 4x4. It's got a 351 in it, just been rebuilt about 2,000 miles ago, but this thing is so freaking cool. It has such a cool history. This guy found it on a farm out in the middle of nowhere, out in a barn actually. It's pretty funny because this was a technical barn find, and it sat for so long, but it was kept in such good condition. The guy got it, went through the motor, machined the motor, got all new pistons, all new heads, all new, every single part of the motor was gone through, and the guy's only put about 2,000 miles on it. When he was putting it back together, he might have squished or misplaced the valve cover gasket, so it does need a new valve cover gasket, which he gave us. Easy job me and Jake can knock out. But this thing rides and shifts, and it's just such a good little freaking truck. Ever since I sold the OBS, I needed something to fill the void of, I guess, having an older truck. And I mean, what better than a freaking Bronco? And just to point out, as you guys can see these seats right here, it's an Eddie Bauer edition. So I think that's one of the coolest parts about it. But rear window works, it's down right now. Hard top, it's great condition. It's got roof racks up there, super freaking cool. It's got these little boat hangers on it. I mean, who knows? I guess the first owner was a boat guy, so it's pretty cool that he put boat cleavers on it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm super pumped. Ashlyn loves this thing. I don't know, did you explain to the camera how much you loved it or no?
No, I didn't film anything.
Okay, well, do you love it?
No.
Ashlyn's a huge, you're like a huge Bronco girl and a huge Eddie Bauer, so this is like your dream come true right here. It could be a 70, an earlier model, but
this is beautiful.
I like the square body. I think it looks sick.
Like the trees.
You like the trees on the inside?
Yeah.
Where's the dog at?
He's eating dinner.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What in the world? No way! A dog and a Bronco?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Life is good.
I love it. Look at that.
What you think, Mimi?
I like it. I do.
No, I didn't know. Nobody knows.
Where'd you get it?
Monday? What'd you think, buddy?
I like it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Before we end off the video though, I do want to kind of talk about the background of this Bronco and how it actually was restored. Now this Bronco is actually a 1989. I think I've already probably said it in this video, and it was a two-owner. Last owner was the second one. First owner was the original owner that the guy picked up out of a barn that sat for 10 to 20 years. He said he found it in a barn after sitting for a while, and so to him it was a true barn find. For me, it was like a step down from a barn find, so I guess like a little restored, a little like cleaned up barn find truck. But this thing is insanely beautiful. It runs good. It's got a 351 Windsor in it. It's got the big old 5.8, but the only downside I've come to find out with this rig is that it has a 3-speed C6 transmission, which in all honesty, it is a good trans. For being an automatic trans, it's a 3-speed. They're usually stronger than the 4-speeds, but I want this thing to take down to the beach. I want to take it to the mountains. I want to take it to Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede. And right now on the highway going 65, it's at like 3,100 RPMs. So we might end up switching the trans in it. I've done a lot of research. I kind of either want to do a 4.6 3-valve swap in it or a Coyote swap, of course, but those are like $3 to $4 grand just for the engine and trans alone, not even ECM, exhaust, or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys got a link to a really cool build that I should kind of base this thing off of, let me know in the comments. Got some good plans for it. There's a guy on Instagram right now who pre-runnered his, and it kind of has got a spark in me, but I'm trying to link up with some companies to make this build my best one yet. I love the ST and how it came out. It's got the bigger tires and the aftermarket wheels, as you guys saw we installed, and the roof racks. And once this Bronco is all cleaned up and looks good, I'm super excited to see how it looks. I've got to get some tires. The tires are from 2009, so they are dry rotted and cracking as I drive, which is really sketchy. So that's first. Second is going to be doing the exhaust. It's dumped underneath the truck right now. You sit at a stoplight, it's just coming up into the cabin. So not a very good smell right now. There's a little fuel line smell, and the valve cover gasket needs to be the first thing we do. So those 4 things first, and we will be able to drive that thing clear across the country if we wanted to. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys like it. I dig the Bronco, and no one really does these bullnose or late 80s Broncos. So if you guys like that, if you guys like this video and me finding a freaking barn find freaking Bronco, I love that so much. And I love the Eddie Bauer edition too. Let me know, give me some thoughts. Let me know what you guys think. I appreciate every single one of you. Stay tuned, the Bronco's gonna be so sick. So I'll see you guys later.
What I'm feeling right now is astounded. I used to be the lone wolf, now I'm surrounded by people who